Good morning, y'all. Y buenos dias. I am still tired. Oh my goodness. I have not been sleeping well lately. And I've just been getting up to pee like a million times. And I wake up hungry and I need to eat. So I'm still very tired. It is 6:30 and the kids are already up and Zach's already outside. And so I'm a slowpoke this morning. But I'm just gonna get dressed. Chug a ton of water because I'm so thirsty. I always have my water right next to the bed, so I drink water all throughout the night, hence why I pee all throughout the night. But in the morning, I'm just so unbelievably thirsty. But yeah, welcome to today's vlog. It might be today and tomorrow, just depending on, how I'm feeling. But today we are gonna be doing just a bunch of outside stuff, clearing out some paths in the back. I will introduce y'all to Scuttle today. If y'all haven't seen on Instagram, y'all are in for a treat. And Luna wants to go to the skate park today, so I'm gonna take her over to the skate park. And then my friend Lindsay is coming over. She lives in Denver, and so I'm super excited to see her. But let's get started with today. I currently have some oil in my hair. I try to oil my hair at least once a week. So this is like a mixture of castor oil, some coconut oil, and I just literally lather it. I feel like it's been helping my hair a lot. I've been watching a ton of hair care videos and stuff like that. I love my skincare. That's my go-to, my me time. But now I'm trying to really focus on my hair. In high school, I fell into the idea that I had to have pin straight hair and my hair had to be dyed. Colonialism is a hell of a thing, y'all. And so thinking that I had to have lighter hair and straight hair in order for it to be pretty, it was detrimental to my hair. And so my hair suffered a lot. It was just terrible and dry and dead, and for years now I haven't straightened my hair or done anything to it. And so now I'm trying to be proactive and doing good things to my hair, not just not doing anything, but just doing good things. And so right now it's blobbed in oil, and it's gonna be there. It's been there since last night, and I slept in it, and then I'm gonna shower after we go to the skate park because I'm gonna get hella sweaty. And so yeah, so that's why I'm a little greasy, a lot greasy. So that was Scuttle. So let me give you Scuttle's backstory. We rescued Scuttle from the Target parking lot. I'm gonna try to put some clips in of us getting her from the Target parking lot, but it was the most ridiculous story. So apparently she had been there for about a month, just chilling in the parking lot. And some people had been giving her little scraps of dog food or whatever. I guess maybe they had bought dog food for their dog and they were kind of leaving it there. And she was in pretty bad shape, as you can imagine, living in the parking lot. She didn't have any water there, and she was just kind of, scurrying around. And so I saw her, and immediately I was like, we need to get her. And so I was with Jess, and I made Jess get down, and we failed miserably at trying to get her. And then I called my brother, and my brother also failed miserably at trying to get her. And then I called my dad, and my dad, being a pro of all things, was able to get her. he brought his workers over and we were able to get her. We brought her back home, and she's been with us for 3 weeks now, and it's awesome. We absolutely love her. She's so sweet. Now it's more so just getting her area Scuttle proof. Like we got her a little coop and everything like that. But we just want something to where she's like super protected, because the pigs, they don't need as much protection. They're pretty freaking tough animals. If y'all ever Google videos of like pigs defending themselves against like way bigger predators, it's baffling how tough they are. And so I've never really been worried, especially about Mowgli, because Mowgli, she can handle her stuff. But with Scuttle, you know, she's a prey to a lot of different creatures, especially around here. We're just trying to figure out all of the safety things that we need to do in order to keep her as happy as possible. But now that we are kind of done with outside, it's time to make breakfast. Before we even get started with breakfast, I have been downing chai lattes. So good. So it's just decaf chai with milk, and that's it, and it's delicious, and I love it. So for breakfast, we're gonna do biscuits and probably some scramble. We usually like to do our like fun, like standard American diet breakfasts on the weekends, just so that like they're extra scrumptious and like treat like. Right now I have some cashews soaking so that we can make some more milk because we're almost out. I feel like my brain is working at like 1,000,000 miles an hour and yet getting nowhere half the time. I have just so much stuff that I want to do before the baby comes in terms of like prepping, just to make everything as smooth as possible. Whenever I get into my nesting mode, okay? Like full-fledged nesting. And so right now I'm just organizing everything to the best of my ability. Everything is like pretty decent, but I want it even better. I want it to be just as smooth as possible. Yesterday we did a lot of deep cleaning and just like a lot of detail stuff, like going in through the drawers, making sure that there's nothing in there that like I don't absolutely need, just really resetting. You know, we've been in the house for a couple months now, and just, you know, junk drawers are notorious for appearing out of nowhere, right? And so just like making sure that everything has a home, because that's like the biggest thing when it comes to staying organized. Because it's one thing like decluttering and organizing everything, but like if everything doesn't have a spot, then it doesn't matter, because it's going to accumulate in random places no matter what. But that is my tangent for right now. Like I said, my brain is going 1,000,000 miles an hour trying to figure out what all I want to do in what order of importance, if you get what I'm saying. It's that easy peasy. It's just 1 cup of cashews that have been soaked overnight to 4 cups of water, and then I add 1 date and just a pinch of salt. And what's really awesome about cashew milk is that there is no need for a cheesecloth or anything like that. The whole thing gets blended. We made it here to the skate park. Luna is gearing up, professional vibes, and so it's like a perfect There's people playing pickleball behind us. It's a perfect little park because once she gets done with skating, she's gonna go to like just the regular park, and then I get to do my little walk because there's a beautiful little walk path that goes right around the park, so it's awesome. So we're just gonna see what kind of moves Luna's got today. So hot. So we ended up coming to the library literally right down the road because it's like 1,000,000 degrees and it got really hot, and so did I. And so we're just gonna sit here and read until they close up. They're gonna close up in a little bit. Y'all, I was like crisp. So it was scorchingly hot. We decided not to go back to the park because it was just too much. And now it's pouring down raining, like torrential rains. Anyways, so we got back. Luna's still in the shower. I just showered. I feel refreshed and renewed. We are just going to sit and read. I'm going to show you some of the books that we got from the library. So when we go to the library, we go hard. Okay, so don't judge. So we've got Chicken Karaoke. This one just seems so cute and sweet. This one's actually a series, and we've loved it so far. It's about a Cuban girl. Very, very cute. We've been into the ocean and mermaids, and so we've got tons and tons of those. This one seems absolutely beautiful. I love any kind of artwork like that. This one's a very popular book. We've got a couple by this author. And then these are a couple that Luna and Kwali love reading. Ty's Travels. He has a couple, like several different books where he goes to the beach, he goes camping, he goes riding go-karts. It's really, really cute. The kids absolutely love it. These are some jokes. Luna's been into telling jokes lately. These are hilarious. And with us being on our ocean unit study, we're also learning a lot about plastic. This one is beautiful. It damn near made me cry. This one's by the same author of Paletero Man, and that's one of our favorite books. And so the kids were super excited to read this one. This one kind of hit close to home. It was very, very cute. And this is our current read aloud right now.